Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, to us, no surprise what yesterday happened. It was quite funny to see that apparently, the news were all around Tesla having sold some of their Bitcoin holdings and the price went down as a result. However, I already issued that warning before, I believe it was before those news came out, but certainly before we saw the drop below 23K. So it shows you that, in my opinion, this might have created some short-term volatility, but might have only been the accelerator and the catalyst for what was supposed to be happening anyway. So let me show you what I said in the previous video, and then we take a look at the updated TA for Bitcoin. Welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Here, quick word of warning: be careful at the moment. Yeah, we're approaching here critical areas. There's a few things that currently point to a move to the downside. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking here about a fake out. I'm not talking about a crash or anything, or a lower low below 17.5K at the moment. No, I'm talking about just a swing low, a new swing low, that despite the move above 24K, we can come down a little bit lower, and that this wave 2 here in white is actually not finished yet. Reason I tell you that is because of the 3-wave move that we did up here, which leaves this entire wave count in a very corrective standing, I would say. So my view is we don't necessarily have completed the wave 2. If we go above 24.2 or 24.3K, yes, that would point towards more upside into the direction of the green target range that I already formulated in the previous video. Okay, I don't want to make the video too long. I gave you some targets for the move down, and we can take a look at these targets here on the updated chart. So I gave you as key target areas for this wave 2. First of all, the ideal level is here sort of always between the 50% fib retracement at 22.7K and the 61.8 at 22.4K. In my opinion, here the 61.8 would make a lot of sense, as we have here an ascending trend line. So should we lose the 50% level here at 22.7, then you've got a confluence of support factors here. We've got this ascending trend line of this channel in which Bitcoin has been trading, and you have the 61.8% fib level. So from here, or already here, we already have a chance to reverse to the upside. Best evidence for that, in my opinion, would be a move again above 23.3K. That wave 2 is finished. The other possibility, so this is the wave count that suggested to us yesterday we will see a move down, possibly below 22.9K. The other possibility, and this is absolutely possible as well, is that all of this to the upside, was a wave 1. So we have here in yellow, you can see that, a wave 1 here at this wave 5 high at 22.9K, and a wave 2 down, and now we would be in this wave 3 in yellow to the upside. Now it could be, based on the structure of the chart, that all of this is a wave 1, which would mean a stronger retracement. Okay, I can show you what kind of retracement that would mean. So just that you're prepared, should we not turn around at the 61.8% fib level. Now this could take us into the region between 21.5 and 20.9K, maybe even lower. So this is unfortunately the situation here. I currently remain optimistic that it might only be a shorter wave 2 based on the lower level wave count, but I can't rule out we might drop lower. And this is just what we have to see here in the next few hours, how this develops. It is coming down quite strongly, yes, absolutely, but this is not necessarily a signal that this might be a long or a short, or this does not give us a clue if it is a long or a short wave, because in the end, what could have happened here in this wave 2, it is here what came down, a wave A. What moved up was an overshooting wave B, then a C down, so basically an expanded flat pattern. In an expanded flat, or a flat pattern in general, the wave C is normally quite strong, quite sharp. That is what we see here, and the wave C is an impulsive wave anyway, and therefore we can here be on the lookout for this to finish. One possible target is obviously here. I gave you the targets from a fib retracement point of view. We already see a bullish engulfing candle here on the 30-minute chart. but we can also calculate it based on the length of the wave 1. And an ideal target would be the 22.8K level. We pretty much reached that, moved a bit lower, but then recovered again. That is the 1.618 extension. So there's a case to be made that this low is already in here for the wave C, but I would not rule out it could drop lower. And the best indication, I think, for that is if we lose this ascending trend line. Yeah. So if we go below 22.4K, then I think we're going to drop lower, possibly to the area between 21.5 and 20.9K. This, however, does not change anything in the in the higher level outlook here of the chart. This does not change anything in my view that we have now a good chance to reach that wave 3 area. Bear in mind, nothing is ever guaranteed in these markets, but based on the overall wave pattern here, we would suggest that that wave 3 will be reached between 25.7 and 27.3K. As soon as here the reversal or the correction is finished, we could then move up again, break through the 23.3K level, and then when we do that, we could move to 24.3, and from there on then to that target range. The target to achieve that range will be important to fulfill here the bullish breakout expectations so far. Okay, and that is my view here currently about Bitcoin. By the way, we also saw yesterday, before the move down happened, on the 1 hour chart, a bearish divergence. So you can see that they sometimes can give you a clue as well. On the other hand, we also saw here a bearish crossover on the ADX. Yeah, but we saw this bearish divergence here on the 1 hour chart. Yes, it's not super relevant on the 1 hour chart, but it showed an effect in the end. Yeah, so this is currently where we are. We currently see here on the 1 hour chart the bullish momentum increase again on the MACD, but it's too early to say if this is already a trend reversal back to the upside. I think the next few hours will show us that. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update about Bitcoin. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.